everyone, CC Underwood here, the Selling with CC team, and Paul Masciarelli with Coast Homes. Paul, thanks so much for doing this intro video.
My pleasure.
We want to introduce you to Coast Homes. They are a custom home builder in Northeast Florida. And so Paul, how easy is it? I know buyers get a little scared when they hear the word custom built home.
Yeah.
Should they be afraid?
Not at all. I think that's the biggest misconception with a custom home is that people think it's either too complicated or it's going to be too expensive for them. And the reality is it's neither. It's really, we've made it super easy and a really fun process, and it's the way to go if you have the opportunity.
One of the things that fires a myth or misconception is that custom homes are more expensive than going to a traditional builder. What do you have to say about that?
I can't speak for other custom builders, I can only speak for Coast Homes, and what I'll tell you is that that's not the case here. We have phenomenal relationships, and we have what's called an open book pricing, where you literally will see what we pay for everything from the concrete to the wood to the shingles. And what that equates to you is on average about $90 a square foot.
$90.
And, I think you'll find that to be more than competitive and really attainable to just about anyone.
That's for the home, so they could actually build with some nice finishes and upgrades
That's
for
setting a
$90
good
a square foot.
expectation of really the finer finishes, you know, the coarse countertops and the stainless steel appliances and all the things that people really want. We have a really great list of included features. And
Whenever we show homes to buyers, one of the most famous statements is, I love this house, but if I could just put it on this lot. So I think with a custom home builder, you can have the best of both worlds. You can have this home on your preferred lot, and that's where we can come in and help you find a lot. Our team actually has some lots that you have floor plans ready to go that can be ready to build.
for sure. And not only that, we have our own in-house architect. So it's so simple. Let me break it down really quickly. You would come to us with potentially a sketch on a napkin, really, it's that simple, of what your vision is. It could be very rudimentary, from how many bedrooms and how many baths. We'll send that over to our architect will draw up the plans for us very quickly. We will already probably have identified a home site, or be working with CC and her team to find a home site, and we'll sit it on there on a survey, and it's really as easy as that. We'll price it out based upon our included features, which is very comprehensive. And then you'll go to our design center, where you have carte blanche to choose all the finishes, and you get to put your fingerprint on the home, much often at a lower cost than you would in a master plan neighborhood with a national builder.
Okay, go and pick out your cabinets and knobs and flooring. It's all there. Your
That's right.
granite or quartz. So very similar to a builder. Now, when it comes to custom, I mean, people, you can go crazy. I mean, you've already said you can put an elevator in the home.
Sure.
I heard you say a third story,
Infinity
balcony, a pool on the third story. So really, if you can imagine it, this is something that
You're
you guys
limited
can
by your
create.
imagination. That's it, really. Yeah, for sure.
One of the concerns too is the lot. Do they already have to have the lot paid for cash?
Not at all. No. So a lot of our folks will not have a home site. Some may, but the majority of them don't. And our homes are either financed with a construction perm loan, which means that you're finding the home site and closing on the home site and the home simultaneously before we even start to build. And then the loan funds us to build the home, and it's really very easy that way.
Well, how long would they have? Let's say they found the lot and got a construction perm. How quickly do they have to start building?
Generally, you don't have to start right away, but generally the home starts within 60 to 90 days.
Okay. And then about how long are the typical building times if it's a single story? Like
A
3,000
single story, 3,000 square foot custom built home will cost you from the time that we close on the loan, probably about 6 months, believe it or not, 6 to 7 months.
So this is perfect. If you are in a lease, short term or 12 months, this could give you a lot of time to start looking for the lot, find that perfect lot that you're looking for. If it's wooded, you guys will clear the lot, add
Clear the lot.
utilities, all of
That's right.
that. So really, I think it's funny that you said you could just put it on a napkin.
It really is that simple. It is. My partner and I come with 30 years of experience from national home builders and have learned it. We have great relationships with all our trade partners, and we make it very fun, interactive, but easy.
And they get you on site as opposed to The home buyers will walk on their lot. They don't know what's going on. There's usually 20 people copied on an email. How is that different with custom home?
Yeah, my partner, Chris Ferguson, and I are very hands-on and very involved with the day-to-day. All your communications will come through me and go to Chris, who's in the construction, and we're hands-on. There will never be anything that you find on the home that we didn't already know about.
This last question would be, so where's your availability? So where else can we go?
We build everywhere from St. Augustine all the way up to Yulee, as far west as Callahan and Orange Park. So we have a great range to build in. It's really an area for everybody.
Awesome. And what about pools? What if they wanted to encompass a home and a pool?
We're building a home with a third-story pool right now. So yes, we will build anything pool-wise that you would require.
So build a home your way. It's not so scary. If you have questions, reach out to a member of our team and we can set up a one-on-one with Paul and just talk it out and design, and let's put your dream home on paper. Thank you.
Awesome.